Mercy Daddy, live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is STSPod.club production. I'm BT, and alongside me is RynoJB. How the hell are you, brother?
I'm doing lovely. What an episode today.
Oh, fun show. Let me put over a few things. We had the record store this past week with my buddy Lance Levine, nothing to do with wrestling. And also last night we had an episode of Dynamite in which we reviewed the debut of Rampage. It was real fun. Tonight, let me just say, tonight, in Newport, Arkansas, Monster Nights, be there live, and I'm going to be there. Hopefully I'll have the studio working, the portable studio. I'm having some technical difficulties, but hopefully the portable studio, and then we'll have an episode out sometime later tomorrow afternoon with just who I talk to at the show. Fans, you can come up and talk to me, all the wrestlers that are there. It should be really fun. Hopefully everything will work out, and but I will be there live and collecting email addresses to give out some free stuff. So, hey, man, why don't you put over your Twitch channel for us?
Twitch.tv/RynoJB, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Come join our interactive wrestling league where you can claim your favorite wrestler, get a match, have some fun, but most importantly, spend some time with some other wrestling fans. Again, that's Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Right on. Well, let's get started. This is roundtable format. Hits, misses, MVP. What do you look forward to most next week? And thumbs up or thumbs down. Hits, what kind of hits did you have?
I've got a few. I loved the Saturday night replays. Love adding that with the shows. I'm a fan of that. I see a little. No.
I'll have something to say. Go ahead.
I like the Saturday night replays. I would say add a little background music to them, though. There's not much dialogue going on. The action is great. I love the way that it looks. I would say add like some rock riffs. Give me some guitar riffs or something in there while showing that. I think that would be amazing. Little Chris promo. I thought Little Chris's promo was really, really good. I love the editing and production of that promo as well. You can see they're doing different styles with the promos and whatnot. I really enjoyed that. And not coming alone. That got me excited right there. He said he's not coming alone, and I really like that. Teddy Long crowning the Young Goats as the new tag team champions within those Saturday night replays. Man, the Young Goats have really been putting in work in championship wrestling and all over. And to have Teddy Long crown you as your first time winning these tag team championships, I can only imagine what kind of moment that was for them. And then also another hit for me, last but certainly not least, the Skimmerhorns and Mike Anthony on commentary out there. I absolutely loved it.
I do too. I love the commentary. I think the Skimmerhorns have that little bit of something special. And then Maria, I've talked about this before, but Maria's commentary is, there is a line you cross with a little too much comedy. She's right there on that line, but you believe everything she says. So when she says, oh, hell no, I don't want these guys out here, I gave a big hits on that. That was my hit, oh, hell no. The main event kind of surprised me, and the hot tag. I gave the hot tag a hit because boom, 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 they were doing exactly what they were supposed to be doing. And then we got the Crowley's got a new weapon, so I like that. I like all the new weapons that they do, and they don't just stop doing what they're doing. One of my favorite things about the whole show, and my hit, was the look on Derek King's face when he came out there for Joe. Because Derek, my friend, that's exactly what I was thinking about with Joe on the screen. What the hell is going on? Do I like this or do I not like this? And Derek's face told it all. He's the only king, he said. And then we had him getting slapped. That was fun, but I just don't know where it's leading. So there we go. That was my hits. What about your misses there?
Well, my only miss was at the end, the slap at the end. Actually, I wanted more. I wanted more chaos to ensue there, or maybe even a slap back to Joe there, and then the chaos goes out. But I was hoping to see Derek King get some kind of sneaky tactic in there. We've seen it from a week before, but the slap happened, and then it was kind of nothing. I'm kind of right there with you. Like, where does this lead? Where does this go, if anywhere?
Right. I don't know if I'm going to put Joe as one of the misses or a hit as overall. me and you, we sit through these tapings, and I had someone tell me, well, it don't matter when they're taped together, but it kind of does, because what happens is you have 3 weeks, and then you're able to see personalities on those 3 weeks and stories. But then in the background, you have these long stories. So how is this short story going to happen? You have this long story, which we were talking about. Alan Steele and the Gun Show mentioned him again today. This long, drawn out story that's been going on for 25 weeks. This week, the Gun Show and Archer video clips went over 70,000 views, JB. 70,000 views. You know what that tells me? That tells me that we have a number one babyface in Bret Michaels. He is the man right now. So these 3 shows are showing him, number one, still talking about Alan Steele, still talking about the title of something we ain't heard him talk about in a while. So I love all that stuff. So my misses were the clips. No commentary on the clips. Hey, we got T-Bone Terrence Ward actually watching the show right now. Get him to do the clips. Get him to say, I'm live here. Here's what happened, blah, blah, blah. There was not even a feed to the clips. That's what I don't like. I like you to feed. I know it's post-production, but I like you to say, hey, let's go. Or when you come back, hey, that was the champs, you know?
I actually think that's a really good idea, too. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but Terrence Ward doing the voiceover for the replays might actually be a really, really good idea.
I think
it's a different voice.
Yes, a different voice right there for the replays. And no commentary, no feed to was my big miss for the show. And like I said, I don't know about Joe. I don't know if he's going to be a miss or a hit. Before we get to the MVP, I want to say tomorrow, Marco Stunt in Eugene. We talked about those 3 tapings and the storyline that's going to go on for those 3 tapings that we'll have down the line. But what are they going to do with Eugene and Marco Stunt? Marco Stunt has had a lot of stuff on AEW, so it'll be fun to see the crowd showing up. They've been packing at the Wrestle Center. So, guys, if you don't have your tickets yet, you VIP with Marco Stunt and Eugene. Eugene's always fun. All right, MVP.
My MVP, Maria Starr. I thought Maria Starr was she was in her bag this week. She was funny, lively, witty, and it just seemed like she was genuinely having a lot of fun out there. I like her character attitude of, hey, look, I don't care. I'm going to tell you how it is and how I see it. I loved it. She's my MVP.
And that's something we got to look for, though. We got to look as she continues to do that, because she said even heel stuff about Arkansas and skim horns. How many teeth do they have? Blah, blah, blah. But that's all heel. So do we have a baby face? And
have you been
Dustin,
vaccinated?
Yeah. Do we have Dustin? He's a baby face commentary, and we kind of can the heel Maria or the real Maria. How's that? Yeah.
Oh wow,
Maria, we know you're a heel. We know you're a heel at heart.
She's killing it.
My MVP is Austin Lane. I'm going to give it to him this week because week after week, he's done this challenge, and week after week, he puts the best match on TV. The guy that he was working this week was the first time I've ever seen him, had a solid match. And if you go back and watch this match and some of the other matches, show what kind of professional or veteran, I didn't call you old, Austin, but what kind of veteran he is in that he can do. I've said this before, JB. It's not what you do the moves, but what you do in between the moves. So he would put him in a hold, and he would still get the reaction from the fans and blah, blah, blah. Right. True professional. Austin Lane. I've known Austin for a long time, and he's just got better and better. Right now, he's a seasoned veteran, and he'll be in tonight in Newport, him and his wife, Nikki Lane. So, guys, y'all come out to Newport. What do you look forward to on next week's show?
This week we didn't see much about championships, but we heard a couple of guys saying they're going for that Heritage Championship, including Bret Michaels. I want to see how is this going to boil down. Who is going after Alan Steele next? After we saw him retain, I'm wondering. I mean, there's some big guys. You got Mike Anthony, Big Swole, Justin Cole, Bret Michaels, and then also with Mike Anthony and Big Swole, it looks like maybe they could be tagging up. Could we possibly see them versus the GOATs? I mean, they want some championships. Maybe they want the GOATs if they, can learn how to be friends. If Mike Anthony wants friends, that is. So that's what I'm looking forward to next week.
Goes back to that, the long stories and the short stories. It's the back behind the booking. I don't know if there's 3 or 4 guys booking. I haven't even asked, but ever who's booking all of Memphis wrestling, there's so much stuff going behind and in front. And it's one of those things where, I mean, we're settling in 25 weeks, and we still got Brett Michaels, we still got Swole and Big Mike Anthony. We've seen them for about 12 weeks. Either they're going to kiss and make up, or they're going to beat each other up. We don't know what's going to happen with them. Even starting at the very front, wasn't it them in the tournament at the very front? The King Cobra
I think
Cup.
so, yeah.
So you're looking all the way back then. I love that kind of stuff. I really do. What I'm looking forward to the most next week, I'm with you. I think we should have had an interview, because I'm a big tag team guy. We should have had an interview with the Young Goats, talk about how excited they were that they won, and maybe footage with Teddy Long. We've seen a little bit, but I'm talking about backstage, right there to go, the whole deal. Hope to see them. And also, still, where's Connor? We're still getting some details. Apparently, he went to the hospital.
Yeah.
But his mom and daddy,
footage?
I try to call his mom and daddy, but I can't get a hold of them neither. So I don't know what's going on. And security footage. We ain't even had time to go through that security. Terrence Ward, let's give Terrence Ward some things to do. Number one, Terrence, I need you to do commentary, and I need you to go through that and quit using my phrase, be there. No, I'm just kidding. So, guys, thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you think, JB?
Thumbs up. I enjoyed it. I really, really, really enjoyed this episode here.
Well, I'm going to go thumbs in the middle going up, because I don't know. There's some things on here. I guess it's one of those things where keep showing me this, and let me see where it ends. Maybe I could step back 2 weeks from now and go, I see what they were doing with that. I don't know the Joe stuff if I'm going to like it. Just because, well, I didn't know whether I was going to like it until I seen Derek King come out. So, Derek's and Danny B standing in the background. I'm not sure what's going on with Danny B. I know Derek. I think Derek super kicked him and just left the ring. Right. Just left the ring.
And he wants answers. He's been trying to get in touch with him, and Derek won't answer his phone calls, but he shows up for the Tiger King. So I can see Danny B like, yo, man, what's up with this?
That's right. That's right. Guys, same bad time, same bad channel, 1 p.m. Central every Saturday for the last 25 weeks. RynoJB and me, BT. Guys, we're on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there in Newport, Arkansas, the wife's hometown. There you go. The wife's hometown, Nikki and Austin Lane's hometown. Guess how much wrestling's going to cost you? Nothing. It's free. Wrestling is free tonight. Dustin Starr will be there also, Newport, Arkansas. And as everyone knows, and JB knows, I love my mama.
Me too.
Thank y'all for listening, everybody. Thanks for watching, man. It was fun.
Oh, it was great.